Hey YouTube family and GN subs, hope you're doing well, and we got some good news for you. Give you some updates on federal court action cases that have come down in the last week that are fantastic, blocking the current administration from executing on the unlawful executive orders, I should add. So there's a lot to get to today in terms of these cases. I'm going to break them down. I'm going to give you some links in the description box so you can go and check out what's happening with these cases, but it is good news. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Humberto or Gray, attorney at law, and I am poised to reach 100,000 subs, get wonderful free content on immigration law in my library, tons of content. It's really good stuff, and you can learn quite a bit for free. All right, so go check it out. You'll be very pleased at the breadth of the content that we have organized for you. All right, first bit of good news. You guys know about birthright citizenship. This is an executive order that's trying to take away birthright citizenship to those who are born in the U.S. on U.S. soil to undocumented immigrants. The executive order tries to maintain that they are not U.S. Citizens in accordance with the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. Well, in Barbara versus Trump et al., federal court issued a nationwide class action injunction. So kids who are born in the United States, in every state, are U.S. citizens in accordance with the Constitution. That is wonderful. The federal courts are coming in and doing their job. All right, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals here in California, Los Angeles, jumps in the game and is going to block the revocation of TPS for Venezuelans. There's a recent article here, Reuters, that I've attached explaining the case and what's happening, but that is wonderful news for the Venezuelans. There's over 350,000 Venezuelans, and we know what's happening in their country, folks. It's a mess. It's awful what's happening to some of these individuals who are being deported to third countries where they cannot return to their home country. So the judges are recognizing this, and they're blocking the executive order revoking TPS for Venezuelans. That's good news. All right, the U.S. Court of Appeals, Fourth Circuit, is jumping in the game for the Afghans. The TPS that was granted to the Afghan nationals is of critical importance. A lot of these individuals cannot go back to Afghanistan. Why? Because they assisted us. When we were at war in Afghanistan, trying to take out the Taliban, etc., these individuals work for U.S. assets. They work for U.S. military in terms of interpretation, in terms of getting information to individuals to assist the U.S. in its endeavors in Afghanistan. It's appalling that they're trying to revoke the TPS of individuals who have assisted us and helped us. So that's great news on that front. Federal District Court in, I believe it's Seattle, blocked revocation of TPS for Haitians. Again, another country that's dire. The whole TPS, folks, is where there is conflict in a foreign country and individuals are at danger if they're forced to return. That's the reason for temporary protected status. Why is the administration trying to take away temporary protected status for individuals who cannot return to their home country? It's amazing to me. Well, the federal court's jumping in and saying, executive, hold on one second. You cannot revoke TPS for certain individuals. That's another bit of great news on the front for TPS. All right, Proclamation 10949, that's the travel ban, folks. They are restricting entry of refugees who've already been vetted, and federal court just blocked that as well. Said, nope, travel ban is not lawful. You have to let in these individuals. They've already been vetted. They've already been giving a refugee number. You got to let them in. It's unlawful to try to restrict their entry with the travel ban. So that's another win. But hey, these cases are going to continue to go up on appeal, eventually probably find their way to the Supreme Court, and we'll keep you apprised of what's going on. But as of it stands today, federal courts, they're fighting, folks. They're hitting back, and it's great news for migrants. There are over 500,000 individuals on TPS. What are we going to do with them, folks? They're legal. They've been here for quite some time, and hopefully they're going to be able to stay. So I'll keep you updated, folks. Thanks so much for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.